YouTube .com/comicbookmovie.com, because this goes on both. This is Hybrid0027.
And this is White Sheep.
Okay, so today this matchup number 8, I believe, is between Nova and Green Lantern.
And this is really exciting for both of us because this is a matchup that we particularly like, and it hasn't really been done before in terms of actual canon comic books or any kind of crossover at all. Really, these are two characters that have never met before, and we're gonna do things a little differently this time. We're trying to keep the video a little shorter because, as you know, we tend to ramble a little bit, but so we're just trying to simplify this. This doesn't mean that the quality of our analysis is gonna go down. We're just gonna speed it up a little bit. All right, so without further ado, Hybrid, take it away.
Yes, so Nova, his real name is Richard Ryder. He's commonly known as Rick. With that being said, his abilities, just like Green Lantern, are all through his equipment, so to speak, which is the Nova Corps suit and helmet. But the abilities he gets from that is superhuman strength, speed, agility, durability, stamina, intelligence, reflexes, healing, which goes into his durability really, flight, energy projection, and he's also a skilled combatant. And I go into that, well, we both go into that a little bit more, as we have a picture that directly compares their stats and everything.
Yeah, and we'll show that later at the end of the video.
Yeah, so you get a real idea of really how similar these two characters are. But that's all for Nova really, and it's time for White Sheep.
All right. As you know, he's representing Nova. I'll take Green Lantern, and the Green Lantern we chose for this was Hal Jordan because actually he was the most similar to Nova in terms of his power and abilities. Now, Hal's real name is Harold. He's a test pilot for Ferris Industries. I don't know if you've seen the movie. It was an awful representation of the comic books. Nathan Fillion should have been cast. More on that probably later. And like Hybrid said, his powers come from his equipment, or not really from his equipment, because it's his power ring and then his own will, and so it's a little bit of both worlds there. He's fought people from Parallax, who he was once inhabited by at one point, who's the source of fear to everyone from Parallax to Sinestro. He's a member of the Justice League, so he's out there a lot fighting a lot of the big Justice League villains. Also, he's been on about every Rainbow Corps color ever. He's also been the Spectre, which is one of my favorite things because I love the Spectre. But
one of the most powerful.
Yeah, he's one of the most powerful.
He's God's vengeance.
Yes, God's vengeance. And so, I don't know. He's got this. He's got the powers of energy projection, flight. He can construct things with his mind. He's got superhuman strength and durability. Not to the extent of Nova's durability, but still close. He's omnilingual. He's a skilled combatant. He's an expert pilot, and he has, of course, a very strong will. That's why the ring chose him in the first place. And I think the key thing to remember with Nova is that these characters are so similar. They
oh yeah.
I mean, because they both are members of the intergalactic peacekeeping corps, and they both really, they're supposed to bring order to the universe, and I think Hal Jordan really does that. He does that, to its utmost definition. But both of them can lift 100+ tons. Both of them can go warp speed.
And the kind of star there is to represent, this is via flight, so they aren't running at super speed, they're flying at this speed.
Also, they both experience combatants, and they both are super genius intelligence,
which is via their ring/helmet, respectively.
It acts as a codex. But the key differences come in this. Nova's a little bit more durable. He took a.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hybrid's going to elaborate on that a little bit more, and he's also a little bit more, I guess he has better reflexes, and his stamina is a little bit better, at least according to those power rankings we talked about last time. But and Hybrid's going to explain more about the durability here.
Yeah. So first off, I kind of skipped this going through it and everything. So first off, sorry, another reason we chose this Nova, since there's a lot of Novas actually versus this Green Lantern, is because not only are they similar power-wise, but also kind of origin-wise, and Hybrid went into kind of the whole Hal Jordan story, a little bit, how he became Green Lantern, and similarly enough, a dying alien, I don't remember exactly what race or the name of the alien, but was a Nova Corps member. He was dying, and he kind of sent his Nova energy, so to speak, out there similar to how the former Green Lantern sent his ring out, and it went to Rick, and he was a teenager at the time though, but still very similar origins. But yeah, moving on, they're very similar power wise, but durability really sticks out here, as Nova can take a blast from a pissed off Galactus that actually did destroy three solar systems
at once.
Yeah, at once. And Nova kind of blew it off and everything. Like, it barely really even affected him.
That
was like
people.
Basically point blank range. Sorry. So that's saying a lot. But then again, you got Green Lantern and his energy.
Yeah, he has a much better. He can manipulate much more forms of energy. I guess that's a product of just will and the fact that he's been in so many cores. I guess maybe.
Yeah.
But this is a really close matchup. It's going to be really up to you guys. I know Nova's not the most out there character. In fact, he's considered by some as B or C list. But so this might be hopefully a little bit of good rep for the little guy. But so yeah, I guess that about wraps it up.
Yeah, just comment. Please subscribe as well. Also like the video. This all helps us a lot, and please comment below saying who you think would win. Also why, because some feedback, so to speak, would really stick out there. And we'll come back next Friday-ish with the announcement of the next matchup, which will be very, very interesting. You guys will probably not ever think of this one.
Yep. But this is a very good one. And I guess I guess now it's time to announce the winner of the last video.
Which I believe the winner was actually Hawkeye. I
think the winner was Hawkeye, but only by the one vote that we had. But once again, it all comes down to you guys voting. Please vote, comment, subscribe. Any feedback is good feedback for us. So I guess that's it. And with what White Chief said with the voting, actually we got a lot of votes on comicbookmovie.com. Thanks to the people that viewed our video over there, and a lot of them actually said Hawkeye, that Green Arrow would barely stand a chance. So maybe stats don't really play a part when it comes down to it for the viewer and everything, but that's what we do differently from most likely everybody else is. We do it by stats. So yeah, I guess that's it. So signing off, I'm White Sheep.
And I'm Hybrid. So yeah, check out the other videos, and thanks for watching. And here's some dubstep while you click on the other clickouts. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.